workout? Well, don't overlook the one that's been around for thousands of years.
Yeah, so here to talk about why yoga might be for you, our sisters Madeline and Molly of Soul Tides. Welcome.
Hi.
Great to have you guys here.
To be here.
Yoga, people are into yoga. It is so popular.
Yeah.
So many people do it. Tell us a little bit about Soul Tides.
So Soul Ties, we offer pop-up events around the community. So typically we'll go to some space in Tampa or St. Pete, and we host a yoga event or a sound bath, and then sometimes we do an activity after that too, so people can get to know each other and build that connection as well. So really we're just trying to build a strong community is the goal of Soul Ties.
Yeah. It sounds like a great way to get into yoga, because I know a lot of people are looking for a new routine with the start of the new year, but people are kind of nervous about yoga because they see all these crazy poses.
Yeah.
So what are some tips or advice for someone who's going into a yoga class for the first time?
Yeah, so first off, a lot of the people that come to our events are beginners, which is great because it's always good to have that first touch point into yoga, especially since, like you mentioned, it can be so intimidating. So that's kind of the goal of our events, is to create a super inclusive and welcoming space where we can offer headstands if you are there in your practice, but we probably won't at our events.
Nice, good.
But
you can do it, go for it. You don't have to do it.
You can do what you want. If you want to do something completely different the whole time, we will not judge you, but we will guide you every step of the way, and we typically will have a model as well. Molly will model, or will make her fiance model for us.
So all you have to do is show up. Whether it's your first class or your 100th class, the most important part is that you just show up. And don't put pressure on yourself. It's not about perfection. It's really just about finding yourself on the mat and doing what feels right in your body.
And it's really about being present in that moment when you're doing yoga.
Yeah, and you can take so many lessons from yoga off the mat too, which is the great thing about it. So many people focus on flexibility and doing a headstand or arm balances, and those things are great, and they are things that you learn through the practice of yoga, showing up consistently. But it's not the purpose, and it's actually just a side benefit of the practice. It's one small piece of yoga, which is really cool.
Oh, that's good. What a great way to do it too. 2026, new year, try something new. It's a great way to start.
Yes, now is the time.
Should we try some
I want to try some yoga.
Try it. Okay, step to the top of your mats. Okay. We're going to start out with just mountain pose. So ground down through your feet. Stand up nice and tall, shoulders down and back, away from the ears, and arms by your side, palms face forward. And usually we'll just start in this pose with some rounds of breathing, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Reach your arms up towards the sky. And then take a forward fold. So reach down towards your toes. This is a great place to use a block. So you can put the block underneath your hands and straighten out through your legs to lengthen through the back side of your legs and your hamstrings. And then alternatively, you can take a deep bend through your knees and just let your head relax, and that releases your lower back more. So lots of options with forward fold. It's a great pose, and I do this pretty much every time I practice yoga.
And this is a good thing that you could do at home, even if you're not in yoga. You're like, oh, my back is hurting. Like, just remember what we just did, and then you could do that
and
at home.
And you don't have to touch your toes, right?
No.
The whole point is just to get as close as you can.
It's really just to either, it depends on the goal, but release your lower back or stretch out your hamstrings. But yeah, it's something that you can do every single day.
See how easy yoga is? You don't have to do a handstand.
You don't have to do a handstand.
Yeah.
So another great thing, especially if you sit at a desk all day, which I do, you're leaning forward, you're typing, you're hunched over half the time, and you don't even realize. So back bends are great. I like to reach.
You can do a back bend. I'm not doing a back
bend. No, not the traditional back bend you're thinking of.
There's so many different types of back bends. So one of the simplest ones is just reaching your arms up, and then you can cactus, bend your elbows, lift your chest, and gaze up towards the sky, and then press your hips forward slightly, squeeze your glutes. So this is a back bend. It doesn't have to be a wheel.
I was thinking you were going to make us do a wheel.
Like do a back walkover, like where you just like, like gymnast? No.
Yes.
Those are so easy, and you can really feel it too.
And it feels good. You can also do this and reverse the motion, linking your fingers together, pressing away, rounding through your back, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. And then again, reversing the motion, opening up your arms, bending your elbows. So you can do that a couple of times, and this is something that I will literally do while I'm waiting for my food to be done while I'm cooking.
Yeah.
Like, It
Or if you're
always
sitting
just
at the
feels
desk all
very-
day, you can do those couple of things.
On an
release.
airplane, in the airport.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when's your next event that you have coming up?
We have one on February 8th. We're going to
Okay.
do a Galentine's Day
Cute.
at
Ooh, I
a
love
farm
it.
that we partner with a lot, Flora Groves Farm. It's beautiful. So
right.
that one will be really fun. Hearts and crafts is, I think, the kind of the overarching theme of
So
it.
if people want to find you and they want to come to some of your events and keep track of you, how can we do that?
Soul Ties Yoga on Instagram. We have a Facebook and then also TikTok as well. And then our website is soultiesyoga.com.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies, for
Thank
being here.
you.
This was great.
That was
being
great.
Stretched out.
I know, right?